Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 5 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign where I am playing as Clan Hojo. And in the last episode, things settled down quite a bit, which is nice. I was able to really re-secure the north here, set up my nice defensive front here in Masashi, Kazuke, and Echigo, and face off against, well, they are my allies, but the Imagawa clan is right now looking like they are the most powerful clan in the campaign. Well, I mean, I'm pretty powerful too, but they're looking pretty juicy right now. They're getting some armored units out here in Shinano, and also their archers are looking really good. They have some 3 honor archers, 4 honor archers. That's looking good. I know they can get that bonus there in Totomi, but that's pretty scary stuff. So if they attacked me, it would be here in Kazuke. They would probably try to avoid my river provinces here in Musashi or Echigo. So I wanted just a little bit of backups here in Kazuke. However, with that being said, as far as my economy goes, I'm getting there. I still have some work to do on, building up some more buildings here as far as farm upgrades go and some more ports. But I'm working on it, and I will get there eventually. I do have my one son, or my eldest son, who is of age here in Echigo, being guarded by 4 shinobi to protect him from any potential ninja attacks. And my daimyo here is being protected as well by a couple shinobi. Actually, I can share the love. He only needs 2. So this general here, Ota Yasusuke, can get a shinobi as well. I can probably bring a shinobi up here. Sato, I mean, Noto is just rebel held, so I don't have to really worry about any aggression coming from Noto at this point. Also, it's pretty worthless as far as provinces go. So there's no real reason for Imagawa to take it, so I'm just going to leave Noto as a buffer between me and them for now. I just want to give Imagawa some space, I know we're friends, but in addition to that, they are also at war with the Takeda clan here, and also the Oda clan who's over here. And that's good. I mean, it's probably not that much of a war, because both of those clans are pretty weak. But I just need them to be the thorn in the Imagawa side right now. Just to give them something to think about that's not me. That's all I need them to do. Because in the meantime, yeah, I just want to keep focusing on my economy. I don't want to spend too much money on troops at this point just because that's going to increase the upkeep. And I really want to be able to spend that money on bribing rebels here in Issa pretty soon here. In fact, I want to go take a look at it right now. I'm going to train up an emissary. Hopefully this guy won't get assassinated by ninjas. I've been having some issues with that right now. But yeah, I'm going to send him over to Issa and see what it would cost me. Just to go take a peek. Other than that though, I mean, I'm retraining some damage units. I think I might just keep doing that because it costs less money. So I can, yeah, I think that's going to be the play. So like, is it even worth bringing down this 53-man archer unit? Probably not, but this 32-man Yari Samurai unit, yeah, totally worth it. Bring him in, retrain him. Anything here in Kazuke? No, these are all pretty healthy, I think. Yes, and what about Echigo? Let's see, my general, my heir actually, he could use some men, but he's the only cav archer that I have right now, so I have no one to put into his unit. What about, let's see, anyone else? I can bring down an archer with 29 men, and I can bring down this 11-man Yari Samurai unit as well. There we go. Just a way to do something, get some work done without spending too much money here. Yeah, I can bring down him as well. And yeah, that might be it for now. I have 2 turns before I get another treasury going, so I might just kind of chill out for now. Other than, so like as far as world news goes, the Mori clan is pretty powerful. They have like all of this, and they're getting into here. They do border, I think they have Yamashiro, and I believe they border the Oda clan, but they're not at war with them yet. But surprisingly, they are at war with the Shimazu clan. They have taken Buzen. And they have a couple, I think they have these 2 territories as well. So they're pushing on the Shimazu clan, which is very, very fascinating. That's like, never happens. Usually everyone down here is usually just best friends forever. Mori, Shimazu, Imagawa, like everyone just kind of hangs out and parties the entire campaign until someone goes and kills them. It's pretty ridiculous, but in this case, the Mori clan might actually end up being the southern powerhouse, like, you know, like they were historically. And the Imagawa, we'll see. We'll see if they can actually like push into central Japan, push past the Oda clan, or if they're just going to kind of sit here and worry about me, which they might. They might just be like, you know, because I'm built up, so they don't want to leave these borders undefended just because I'm, you know, decently built up here. So they might have trouble expanding in this direction because they want to protect against me. But we will see about that. We will see. I think that's going to be it for this turn, though. So let's end the turn. And yeah, okay, so Takeda Shingen's still alive. There he is. And I am the richest clan in all of Japan. That's good. So yeah, Takeda Shingen's chilling out here. And then his father here is Izu. So Takeda has these two provinces. Really not much, but you know, like I said, I just need them to be the thorn in the side of the Imagawa clan. Just kind of hang out, give them something to think about. Let's see, I got this Ashigaru. I can bring him up somewhere. Yeah, I can just, whatever. Bring him up here, I guess. And I can keep replacing the Ashigaru in this main army with Yari Samurai. That sounds good. And yeah, let's start retraining some of these guys here. So, actually, yeah, I can just do that. There we go, and him as well. Oh. That'll do. Alright, let's pump up the taxes, try to make some money. How are we looking on this, by the way? So we should make close to 6,000. That would be nice. That would be with an average harvest, I believe. Yeah, that would be super nice. And I did get my emissary going, so let's bring him over to Isa. They do have a port now, and that's nice. And let's just take a peek and see what it's going to cost us to bribe them. Other than that, though, is there anything... Do I really... I mean, I can train up Shinobi. Always get the Shinobi going. I have some more 2-star generals, and they are valuable, so I may as well protect them. You know, here in Sato and then here in Kazuke. So yeah, let's just end this turn. Okay, nice. Making over 6,000 now. That's good. And I got that armory that's finished in Sato, so I can train up armored soldiers there. And a good harvest. Sweet. Nice. That feels good. Oh man, that feels good. I feel like we've had some bad ones here. Alright, Yuri Samurai. Where do I want you? Back up here, I believe? Yes. Go here, sir, and you can chill out there. And I can bring this Shinobi up to defend this 2-star general, Satomi Kagetsuna, up here in Sato. Alright, what are we looking at here? So, there's not much. But they do have warrior monks, and they do have a 2-star general. Let's see what this is going to cost us. Ooh, that's only going to cost us 3,000. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. I'm going to try to bribe this army here. See, it can get tricky when there's an army outside of the castle, and then there's also an army inside the castle, because they're counted as separate armies that you have to bribe separately. And if you can only succeed on bribing one of them and not the other, then it's awkward, because then you just basically have this war between these two, armies. The one that you just bribed plus the rebels in this province, and then even if you win, that army is going to be damaged, and if you lose, then obviously you just weakened the army that you're potentially trying to buy anyway. So it can be really tricky when there's like 2 armies here. But this is perfect. If I can get them. I mean, yeah, it's like a small army, but if I can get them, still, it's rather, powerful. It's a lot of warrior monks. So if I can get them like this, when there's just one army here in Isa, I can take control of the province. They already have a port here, so it's already connected potentially to my, my territories here in the north. So this could be very, very good. What I do want to get is some more shinobi, just in case I do have some population loyalty issues here in Issa. Because it's kind of funky. It kind of, obviously it works out as in a newly conquered province, but with this little man strength here, which is not much, not much, right? How many men is this? 270 men. So yeah, some extra shinobi to help out with that population loyalty once, or if I can, accomplish that, that will be nice. So that's going to be the idea with that. Other than that, though, so I have a new treasury and a bit of money to spend it on. Obviously, half of that's going to be going towards this potential bribing mission. And now let's take a look and see what else I want to spend this money on. Musashi definitely deserves an exceptional farmland. For 450 koku, 60% increase. Yes, that's what we're going to do there. And other than that, I'm still working on... Am I still building something? Yeah, I'm still building superior farmland here in Echigo, and I'm still working on some stuff. Yeah, I'm building ports here in Dewa and Mutsu. Hitachi is still working on superior farmland, which is the second upgrade. And, I could build another upgrade here in Kazuke for farm production. But what I'm thinking instead is, so here's what I have for mineral deposits. I have gold in Dewa, silver in Echigo, and then copper in Shimotsuke. And that's in order from most valuable to least valuable. And I have mines in all of these provinces, but I can eventually work up to the upgraded mine. But to do that, I need the third tier of castle, which is the fortress, which is a bit of a climb, but I think it's worth it. And I think I want to start doing that here in Dewa at least, because they have the gold. This is the most valuable one. So one turn from now, this port's going to be finished. And I think then I'll start working on building a large castle there, so I can start going for that upgraded mine. Ooh, but another idea is that I do want to keep working on upgrading and working towards geishas at some point here in Kazusa. Because, yeah, that's going to be important as well. I just am really tired of having to fight off geishas. And who else would do it other than the Imagawa clan, the clan that's known for assassinations and trickery and all of that stuff. So that is an idea. Damn. Maybe that's what I do, is build a large castle. Maybe do both, actually. I mean, I have the money for it. That's the thing. I have a discount for castles. So I can probably just get another castle going in Dewa the next turn. Yeah, that's probably not going to be an issue. Alright, let's just cross our fingers here. I do want to train up... Let's see. Okay, I'm training up that last injured unit of archers here in Shimosa. And then after that, I think I want... Maybe, okay, let's just cross my fingers and hope that no one attacks me here in Echigo, because I'm going to bring down my heir so I can just retrain his unit of cav archers. And yeah, let's just hope that no one attacks us in this turn here. And yeah, let's just end this turn. Now that that port here is finished in Dewa, and the superior farmland is finished in Hitachi, that's going to be good for our economy there. Alright. And Takeda's going in for another attack on Kai. Let's see. Okay, so I wasn't able to bribe them. But there's really no... That's the thing about bribing, is that there's really no downside here. Nothing bad happens. Oh, that sucks that the Takeda couldn't win that. Oh, man. Bummer. Come on, Takeda. You can do it. And yeah, I can just go in and do it again. There's really no downside to this. The money stays the same. It will increase, like if they add more units or something, but nothing changed. So I'm just gonna go and try it again, I guess. May as well. And all right, archer. Who wants an archer? I think I brought him from up here. Yeah. Let's do that, and then let's retrain my heirs unit. Get him up to full strength. And I can bring this shinobi over to Issa just to kind of, prepare for the future there. And, Yeah, probably just keep going with the shinobi for now. Do that. And now let's start working on that large castle here in Dewa. That'll do. And is there anything else I want to do right now? I think, let's see. It is tempting to get that armory going in Itachi. That is very tempting. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Is get an armory going here so I can build up my, or train up my armored spearmen. I could even just retrain soldiers, you know, and just do the same thing. Just because I don't want to increase the upkeep, you know, of my armies. That is an idea, yeah. Yeah, that might be what I do. In fact, how would I just do that right now? Since I have an armory here in Sato, but I only have an archery dojo, I don't have a spear dojo, so I can only retrain archer units here. But that's fine. So let's just like start doing that right now. Just retrain him and I'll get some armor on him. That way I can increase the effectiveness of my armies without increasing the size of my armies. And therefore the cost. So yeah, that's going to be the idea there. Is there any other provinces that need ports? I think Mutsu is one turn away. And then other than that, everyone else has one. That's good. Good. Everyone has ports. So at this point, it's just going to be working on just a few more farm upgrades, really, and then upgrading those mines. I think it's going to be the main thing. I could use another farm upgrade here in Kazuke, and it's cheap, so I may as well just do that. And there's still, yeah, he's one turn away from finishing. I could do another farm upgrade here in Mutsu potentially. Or I can wait on that. We'll see. Maybe a little bit later. For now, though, I think I'm good for now. So let's just make sure he's doing it. Yeah, he's bribing again. Alright, let's just get another one in. Alright, Superior Farmland has been finished here in Echigo. And the port is finished in Mutsu. Alright. And that's a no-go. Alright, well, we're just going to keep trying here. And these, we'll get them. We'll get you eventually. Yeah. Oops. Prices stayed the same. Yeah, it's too bad that Takeda couldn't take back Kai. That'd be... I'm rooting for you guys. Come on. Alright, let's get my heir back up to Echigo. And there we go. Now we got an armored archer here in Sato. So we can just bring him down, and we can start doing that with like all of these archers here, you know, just start cycling them through. And I'll do the same thing with my spearmen and Hitachi. And yeah, so since it's getting a little bit tight here, I have 2 more turns before I have another treasury. I'm trying to bribe this rebel general 3200, which only leaves me with 500 to spend, roughly. And in that case... I'll keep training a few more shinobi. But that's going to be it. I'm not going to be going too crazy here. I'm going to bring the shinobi up to Sato. And I can bring another shinobi here to Kazuke. There we go. And let's just see if there's anything else going on in the world right now. Let's just see if anything else has changed. Looks like everything's pretty much remaining status quo. Let's just see. I wonder if anyone, like if I want everyone to still be at war with each other. The Oda's still at war with the Imagawa. Imagawa's still at war with Takeda. Mori's still at war with the Shimazu. Okay, everything's right. Everything is how I want it to be. And I'm at war with no one. Yeah, because I had a ceasefire with the Takeda clan. So I'm just kind of sitting pretty up here. I'm at peace with myself and everyone else. Making some money. Life is good. The Takeda clan are spying on me as their emissary. Like, dude, don't do it. It didn't work out well for you last time. I mean, it did, but like, then you lost everything because my ally crushed you. So let's just not do this. Let's not do this rodeo again. Let's just end this turn though, and come on, let's see if we can get a. Okay, go Takeda, get him. And all right, yeah, couldn't get a bribe to go, but all right, there we go. Takeda won. They won in Kai. That's nice. I like that. I wonder how long it's gonna. Yeah, just 2 turns before this garrison falls. Sweet. Nice. And Kai's good for them because there's a mine here. It's a silver mine. You know, they could make some good money and, you know, potentially try to fight back against the Imagawa clan just a little bit here. And obviously they do have some really good armies here in Shinano, but they're going to feel pressured to leave at least a lot of this here to you know, potentially guard against me. So yes, they can counterattack the Takeda clan here in Kai, but they can't bring all of their men. They have to leave a decent portion here. So we will see what happens with that. I'll keep my eyes on that going forward. And yeah, let's just start training up archers here in Sato. Or retraining them, should I say. And I can bring this emissary up. That's looking good. I like that. And let's go for another bribe attempt. Yeah, this price is the same. Taxes, bump them up. Everything's looking good. And let's just make sure we get some more shinobi going. Alright, that's all looking good. And actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just do shinobi for now. And then I want to train up another emissary and take a peek at Kaga and see what the price of bribing them would be. And see, with them, they don't have a port. So it's going to be a little bit more tricky when it comes to bribing them. So we'll see how that goes. But for the time being, let's just end this turn. Making 8,600. Alright, that's nice. That's very nice. Large castle is finished in Kazusa. Alright, the Takeda have all of their original lands back. Still haven't been able to bribe this general. Average harvest, nice. Making 8,600 with an average harvest that feels good. That feels very good. And this is just going to be one more turn before this castle falls to the Takeda clan, so that's sweet. I kind of wish that they kept their full army up here though, because now I feel like they could potentially be attacked and they could lose Kai. So I don't want that to happen. Alright, the price is the same here in Issa. Let's bring another shinobi over just in case. And let's train up an emissary and send him over to Sato so that you can come down to Noto and then Kaga and check them out. And yeah, let's just keep bringing down. Where did that one archer with? Oh, there he is. Okay. And yeah, let's just it's a lot of micromanaging, honestly, doing this. But wait, wrong archer. It's a lot of micromanagement. That's why I usually don't do this for my normal, like for a lot of my campaigns. Just like doing this retraining to get additional armor or experience or upgrades on units that already exist. Like, it's a thing that obviously I could have always done, but I just rather would train more units because if I have the economy for it. But in this case, things are a little bit tight. Like, obviously I have really rich lands, but since I'm not conquering right now, I'm potentially trying to use my money to bribe. I want to pinch pennies a little bit here just so I don't, you know, keep producing and producing and producing units and then ending up with this like massive upkeep that I, you know, just kind of lose control of. So that's the idea with that. Let's see, one more turn before this large castle is finished in Dewa. And am I building something here? Yeah, I'm building farmland here in Kizuke. Alright, do I want to build... Let's see, is there a famous... No, I have to build a fortress before I can get up to the higher level ninja house. Yeah, so let's get a fortress going in Kazusa. And then it looks like maybe one more turn before the armory is finished, and Itachi, maybe 2 more turns, I'm not quite sure. yeah, that's going to be it. Let's just bring the taxes down. Let's see, I do have another son on the way, Ujimasa, 2 years old, so he's quite a ways away. I need to make sure that this guy is going to stay alive and healthy during this time. So let's just kind of keep an eye on things and, yeah, keep moving on. Exceptional farmland has been finished here in Musashi, and then a large castle has been finished here in Dewa. All right, then army is finished as well. Awesome, sweet. So this castle should fall, and oh man, we still haven't gotten him. Sweet. Now Kai now belongs to the Takeda clan. That is sweet. Nice. Nice, good stuff. All right. So let's just keep going back. We'll get him eventually. Bring up another archer, and bring down another archer. And I feel like, let's see, it's tempting to start training more soldiers because I feel like my economy is looking pretty good right now, but I want to take a peek at Kaga and see what it's going to cost to get them, so, But at the same time, I feel like, man, I really feel like maybe I should train up some better soldiers. Getting a large castle in Itachi will allow me to build a famous spear dojo for those upgraded spearmen. That wouldn't be a bad shout, honestly. Yeah, large castle in Itachi, and then let's do the same thing in Sado for my archers. Yes, let's do that. And let's start working on that fortress in Dewa so I can eventually get that upgraded mine. And since I do... Alright, let's start getting these spearmen upgraded as well. As far as their armor goes. And then sometimes this can happen where the price has gone down instead of gone up, which, hey, that's good for me. That must mean that they've been attacked, which means, you know, there's getting some pressure in this neighborhood, which is making things a little bit spicy. But yeah, it's now only going to cost 2,400 as opposed to 3,200. So yes, offer the advised amount, definitely. And we have now bribed them. Nice, awesome. There we go. Poor harvest, and yeah, we're making 8,000 now, so that's okay. Making 8,000 with the poor harvest. And now we're going to take, so we don't own them yet, even though it's our color. It's going to happen next turn when we actually take over this province. But there is a Buddhist temple here, so we can potentially train warrior monks right from the outset. And there's a port, too, connecting this province to our territory. So this is going to be our first little outpost here, as long as we can hold on to it. Let me just check the throne room map to see what are we being pressured by. Is it the Mori clan? Is it the... Well, yeah, the Mori clan are just going ham right now. So they... Yeah, the Mori clan... It's a good thing we got this when we did, because the Mori clan right now own Ki and Yamato and I think maybe even Iga. And then, yeah, we also border the Oda clan here. So we got Issa like right before they fell, basically. So we're going to have to... potentially send some troops over like right away. Yeah. Like, let's get some archers going. Because they have warrior monks. At least, you know, a handful of warrior monks. So we can send some archers over and, you know, help them hold Issa. So we'll see how that goes. In the also, yeah. So here's the complication, right? Here in Kaga, we have two armies, both looking relatively strong, but this is hard to really, it's hard because, so there's the 4-star general. Well, obviously we want him, right? But his army is 1 unit smaller than the army that's in the castle. Then if we count the warrior monks, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and for this army, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this army. So I'm assuming that the smaller army with the 4-star general would win between these two, but ideally we can get both, right? Like that would be the really awesome stuff. So that's what I'm thinking. So let's see. He didn't gain... Yeah, it sucks that they don't gain honor for a successful bribing mission. But I'm going to bring this emissary up to... No, I can't do that because there's no port. So let's bring him to Sato. And then I'll bring him over to Kaga. And potentially, and this is a very small chance, but maybe we can get both armies on the same turn. That would be crazy, but we'll see if we can get it done. Because I want it. I want Kaga bad. So we're going to see how that goes. Bring my... Let's see. Do they have... No, they don't have a border fort here. So let's just go hang out here, I guess. And yeah, other than that, I think things are going pretty smooth there now. It's nice to get that bribe mission go through. And because I am going to attempt to bribe both of these armies at the same time, that means I need all of that money all at once. So I don't have it. I'm not going to have it this year because this army alone costs 4,600, and then this army is going to cost 5,400. So I'm basically just going to go an entire year without spending anything. Or at least I'm going to try not to. I'm still going to be retraining soldiers, but that's free because retraining units only costs money if you have to actually get more soldiers into the unit. But if they have their full 60-man unit and you're simply adding upgrades to them in the form of armor or extra honor or weapons, I'm pretty sure that's free. So I'm not spending money here, I don't think. So yeah, that's I'm just probably gonna go an entire year here and not spend money. Oh no, that's not true. I am training some soldiers here in Shimosa to potentially come over here to Isa and kind of rescue the situation here, because yeah, they're gonna need an investment for sure. They're gonna need some soldiers at least, maybe a border watchtower to help out with population loyalty, and yeah, they're gonna be kind of on an island, as it were, because they're gonna be holding out against any potential attacks from the Mori clan or the Oda clan. So that's gonna be a little bit dicey, but. Yeah, let's continue on. Fortress is finished here in Kazusa, so now I can focus on building that upgraded ninja house there. And then large castle in Itachi, and then large castle is finished in Sato as well. Alright, so now Isa is now mine. And Isa's not a bad province. It makes 440 base, plus an extra 200 from ports. So as far as like provinces go, this is pretty good. And yeah, population loyalty is looking pretty good in my favor as well. And Mori's not looking too strong here. Looks like they're just kind of bullying weak rebels. So that's why, that's why they've been able to conquer this much land. Not because they're strong, because their enemies are so weak. And yeah, there's another rebel unit there that I could bribe. 3-star general is nice, but it looks like there's like no one there, And the Oda clan, they're hanging on, but yeah, they're not looking too strong either. So do I just want to start training warrior monks? Like, it's so expensive. So expensive. I can do I even want to merge these guys? I don't know. For now, let's just bring an archer over and yeah, maybe just train up a few archers and bring them over because they're cheaper than warrior monks. And these warrior monks will still do some damage for sure. Like this, they'll hang on. They'll hang on. So I'm going to train up some archers and bring them over and just kind of do that for now. And then, yeah, other than that though, let's see. Let's continue bringing him over. So this emissary is going to come over to Kaga, and then by next year we're going to try, hopefully we'll have enough money to try a 2-pronged bribing mission. That's going to be crazy. That'd be crazy if it worked. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Ooh, but I do want to build an infamous ninja house. It's only 400 koku. That's fine, right? I want it. I do want it. How much money am I going to make? 3,200. Oh, damn. My profits really went down because of the upkeep of these soldiers, I'm guessing. Oh, man. Huh. Well. Might be a little while before I can afford these guys. Alright, how about I... Damn. Alright, how about I not build that ninja house? Let's just hang on. I'm not at war. Nothing bad's happening. If I have to reinforce Issa, I can do so. But honestly, I really don't think the enemies surrounding me are strong enough to take me here in Issa, so... I can always bring soldiers by boat. Or maybe just bring a bunch of Ashigaru. Maybe do that. Just to get some numbers over there, you know? Just kind of bulk up the forces and make it look scary. Yeah, that's maybe what I'm going to be doing there. Yeah, 3,200. Damn, that's not enough. That's not enough. Is there any more upgrades I can really go for here? Mutsu probably should get an upgrade. Yeah, as far as economy goes. Economy upgrades are fine. I'll keep spending money on those for sure. Let's see. And maybe do another economy, another farming upgrade here in Itachi. And then next turn I can build that upgraded mine here in Dewa. Yeah, that's probably gonna spend a bunch of money on that stuff, and then I won't be able to bribe these armies, but that's okay. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Let's just end the turn here. Fortress has been finished in Dewa, so let's see how much a mine's gonna cost there. Yep, Mori is going into Iga and probably gonna take Iga here. Things are starting to get a little bit cramped in central Japan for sure. Alright, how much is this mine gonna cost us? Only 500. Yeah, it's not nothing, but I think the value is just... I think the return on investment for that's gonna be so good, though. That's the thing. Alright, so this army is... that's full, and the rest of these archers are gonna be archers for Kazuge, so they're gonna be going down here. Oh darn, and the Mori clan are no longer at war with the Shimazu clan. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping that they were going to be at war with them. So actually, since they're not, because the reason why I couldn't get an alliance with the Mori clan before is because that I am allies with the Shimazu clan, but now I can potentially get an alliance with them. So let's train up another emissary here. And let's just go talk to the Mori clan, because I would like to get, if we're going to min-max here, I would like to get another 250 koku off an alliance with the Mori clan. That would be nice. The Oda clan, unfortunately, well, I mean, it's a good thing, but they are still at war with the Imagawa clan. So I will not be able to get an alliance with them. But that's okay. If I can just get an alliance with the Mori clan, I'd be happy with that for sure. And I think, oh yeah, so are we going to go for it and just build this mine? I think so, yeah. I think that's going to be the play. How much am I making off of, yeah, mine income 600. So I want to see how much it's increased with the upgrade. I actually don't know the answer to that. Is it doubled? That'd be crazy. So let's do a mine complex there. And yeah, that's probably going to be it for now. It's summertime. Alright, let's end the turn. Alright, my security forces have caught and killed an enemy ninja here in Issa, going after my 2-star newly bribed rebel general here in Issa. And yeah, lucky I have these shinobi protecting him. Alright, let's get this emissary. Let's go talk to you, Mr. Mori. Yes, let's get an alliance. That sounds good to me. It's autumn, so let's just cross our fingers and hope we can make some money here. How are we looking? 4,300. Okay. It's probably still not going to be enough. Let's see. Oh, it's not telling me how much that is. Let's see. Yeah, 46 and 54. Well, there's nothing for it. Let's cross our fingers and hope that we can get a good harvest here. Ooh, 1,300. That's probably going to be enough. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. That's a good harvest. Nice. Yep, we're catching Shinobi here in Isa, and yes, good harvest. Sweet. Oh, that should. Okay, we'll see. I mean, that still doesn't mean we can get it, but yeah. There we go, and there we go. I think it's 1,100, and yeah, that could do the trick. And I'm just not gonna spend my money on anything else this year. I promise. This time, I promise. We'll see. We'll see how it works. But yeah, no, I really want to stand by that. This time, ooh, I forgot to bring a spearman. There we go. I'm making good progress on retraining my soldiers here. I did want to bring another Ashigaru over to Isa just to kind of put up some more numbers here, pad the numbers. And my emissary is going to be on the way to talk to Mr. Mori here pretty soon here. Yeah, the Mori clan they're allies with the Shimazu clan now. There they go. I wonder, do they still have Buzin? Let's check things out. Yeah, they still own Buzin, man. The Shimazu has such pushovers. So the Mori clan just took this province off of the Shimazu clan, and then they got a ceasefire. And they're like, all right, sweet, we're good. Sweet. All right, so let's cross our fingers. Oh, that'd be so cool if we could get both of those armies. If we could bribe both of them in the same turn, oh, that'd be so sweet. So sweet. Oh, I don't want to get my hopes up, though. Don't want to get my hopes up. All right, let's, is there anything else I need to do right now? No, nothing to do because I'm not going to spend money. My heir is 4 years old, so there's still quite a ways away before he becomes of age. And let's see, Tosa is still a rebel, right? I just want to make sure that Tosa is still rebel. I believe they are. Yeah, Tosa is still rebel held, so that is still a potential option for me as well into the future. Actually, I lied. I'm going to spend 1 money on an emissary, and I'm going to bring him over to Tosa to check out that situation. They do not have a port. Oh, that's too bad. So the closest place I can land him is Bison. All right, well, that'll have to do, I guess. All right, let's cross our fingers. Let's hope this works. Oh, this would be so cool if it worked. Let's see. Yes, he has accepted our offer of alliance. Sweet. Awesome. And, okay, so one of them failed. Both of them failed. Okay. If one fails, then I want the other to fail. That's how this is gonna work. And we'll just keep trying. We'll keep trying with it. It might be the case that we won't actually get this alliance until you know, like someone attacks Kaga and like weakens them. Sometimes that's the case. You know, like a 4-star general with this many warrior monks he's gonna be tough to bribe because the star rating does, you know, indicate how much money it costs, right? Or how loyal they are. So, at least I believe so. I think that's how it works. So yeah, it might be a while before we can get Kaga, but I'm going to keep working on it. Right, well, it's time for round 2. Let's see if we can bribe these armies here. Fingers crossed. The mine complex is finished in Dewa. And the exceptional farmland is finished in Mutsu as well, and Hitachi. All right. All right. Yes, still have not been able to bribe these armies, and yeah, that's probably going to take a while. So how much is this mine complex making us? Yeah, it doubles it. Wow. Damn. So in Echigo, for the silver, that should be making us 400 if we get that mine complex going there. All right, yeah, that's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So, let's without further ado, let's start working on getting a large castle going in Echigo so we can work up to that fortress there. And other than that, I feel like I'm pretty close to being good, like on being tapped out here. I can do another farm upgrade here in Dewa. That'd be worth it. And I can eventually get the upgraded mine in Shimotsuke. For copper, though, that's only going to be getting us 400. But still, like, you know, considering that the upgraded mine only costs 500 koku, obviously, you know, I still have to build the upgraded castles, but I have that discount price to castles because of the, you know, being the Hojo clan. So it makes these mine upgrades very, very much worth it. Oops, I'm supposed to be going this way. Ooh, okay, all right. So one of the general, I don't know who this is, Togashi Ujinao, has accepted the bribe, and I don't know if that's the 4-star general or the guy in the castle. So let's see if the other one did. Ooh, no, okay. So the 4-star general remained loyal, but he's a smaller army. But I have the army in the castle. Okay, but the conflict doesn't actually happen between these two armies until this next turn. So let's see if we have one more chance to try to, like, you know, get this general here. And even if they do win and they beat my guys that are here in this castle, then this army would be weakened and then therefore cheaper to bribe. So we can potentially still take Kaga this way, even if things don't go exactly to plan. But I do want another shinobi just, you know, ready here to go. And yeah, that's pretty exciting. All right, nice, sweet. So let's pump taxes up and let's bring up. I'm just bringing shinobi over to Isa. And oh, the Mori clan have some silver upgraded Naginata and some bronze upgraded warrior monks. Jesus, all right, they're looking a little bit dicey here. All right, and yeah, let's go to Tosa, see what they have there, so we can potentially bribe them. Things are looking pretty weak on this front as far as enemies and opposition goes. I'm not too worried about this. And it's going to be really interesting to see what happens here in Kaga, if we can potentially bribe this army, or if we're going to lose, or what. It's going to be kind of crazy to see. Actually, I'm going to fight this battle, right? Because that's not going to be an auto-resolve. That's going to be an actual, like, fight on the battlefield. Oh, yeah. Right, I'm going to command that army. Well, if I command the army, then I might have a chance. I don't know. This is going to be a crazy battle, though, because, you know, it's like, just like a bunch of warrior monks fighting each other. Both armies have 2 archers. It's just that one army has 1 more warrior monk, and then the other army has 1 less warrior monk, but a 4-star general. This army is a 1-star general, so it's not nothing, but ugh. Huh. And also, I'm going to be the attacker. I'm the invading army, even though, like, I'm the army in the castle, which is kind of funny. I'm the attacker here. So Kaga is one of the hardest provinces to attack. It's really interesting. It's really fun. I love attacking Kaga because it's just so difficult and it's so challenging, but that's going to be a crazy battle coming up here. Hopefully, hopefully my emissary can still bribe him during this end turn, but I'm not going to, like, you know, hold my breath on that. That'd be pretty sweet, though. But we will see how it goes. But yeah, I'm probably not going to have any time to do that for during this episode, because getting close to the end here, I just wanted to make sure that that I have everything ready to go here. As far as troops goes, I can retrain the Yari Samurai. Alright, that's looking good. And I can bring another Yari Samurai. Just got this big old train going. It's a lot of micromanaging. It really is. It's a lot of work to upgrade these soldiers like this. That's why I don't do it all of the time. So right now I'm doing that. I'm doing that both directions with Kazuke. I'm bringing up soldiers to Sado for my archer retraining, and I'm bringing my Yari Samurai to Hitachi for my spearman retraining. And it's a lot of work because Kazuke is landlocked, so I have to go through Shimotsuke to get to Hitachi, and I have to go through Ichigo to get to Sado. So it's a lot of back and forth here. It's just pretty ridiculous, but that's okay. I'm not really facing like any real actual wars right now, so just trying to pinch pennies here. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for now. So I just want to say, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've been Kanastep, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.